And I'm Max.
And this is
Dango Duo! Love Live! We are back!
Yep. For realsies.
For realsies this time.
For now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's funny how this happens every time, but it's okay though.
It's fine.
It's okay. We're back to our anime reactions. We're going to be reacting to a bunch of animes.
Yep, we're working on it.
And today, we're going to be reacting to episode 2 and 3 of Love Live Season 2, titled...
The Sound of Rain and Rainbow.
We're
finally starting our catch-up journey.
Yeah, we're catching up. Yep.
Because I couldn't live anymore if I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, no. It came to that point where Kitty's like, Max, I want to watch it. And I'm like,
Max, I'm dying. My crops are dying.
My crops are dying.
My crops are dying. I need my Love Life.
Oh my god. Did you water them? Did you plant the strawberries out on the field and not in the greenhouse? Oh my god, Kitty. Classic Nintendo 64 mistakes.
Yeah, the tornado just came and walked.
Yeah. You know, can you believe Plague hates that game? Because I remember telling him back when we were both babies, it's like, no, you should buy the pig statue. You should buy the pig statue because it protects you from the hurricanes. And he's like, nah, I don't need it. And then a hurricane blew his greenhouse away. And then he was like, fuck this game.
That's fair.
Hello, everyone. We're Dango Duo. We do anime reactions and let's play stuffs every single day. And if you're unfamiliar with our reactions, this is usually the way they're gonna go. We're gonna give you a quick spoiler-less summary of what happened in these last 2 episodes. We're gonna tell you what we liked. We're gonna tell you what we didn't like, and then we're gonna jump into the spoiler zone. So if you want to go watch them, you can. They're up on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
And then tag along because we're gonna
spoil it all.
Well, we're mostly also just talk about the big things we want to talk about.
Yeah. In a new, improved format.
Yeah, the new and improved, less rambly format.
Less plot focused on every single detail. Yeah. Because Lord help me, I could.
No, you could, yeah. I feel like the only one we have to do that with is AOT, because AOT we have to go frame by frame and tell you
the plot holes.
We have to. There's no other way.
I'm sorry, it's our life now.
It's coming back for July 2018. I hope it gets canceled.
It won't. Might get pushed back.
Can I make my joke I made a long time ago? That the AOT poster for Season 3, it has everything AOT fans love. Aaron bound up, Levi, and lots of ass.
A big old just butt.
Yeah, just
a
big old
symbol.
Hello, everyone. Kitty, what happened in episode 2 and 3 of Love Live Sunshine 2?
Well, in The Sound of Rain, they need to make a new song for Love Live, but Chica's struggling, so they decided to split into 2 groups, and they both are going to make a song. And those groups were the second years and then the third and first years combined. Yeah. And that episode was mostly was mostly focused on the third and first years. Yeah, and then they both made songs. And then in the third episode, we have the Love Live preliminaries. But there's a twist. There's a twist. Something else is going on that day. At the same time. At the exact same time. How are we gonna solve this problem? How are they gonna get to the thing if they're at the thing? Okay. It's gonna be real simple, okay? We're gonna use a complex system of pulleys and mannequins. And levers. Yeah, yep. We're gonna dress up this doll like Chica. Why is the head just a big orange? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyhow, so that's the quick spoiler-less summary, and now we're gonna tell you what we liked with as few spoilers as possible. Kitty, what did you enjoy the most about these 2 episodes? Yo, man, the music in this season is so good. Even the background music, but I'm going to talk in detail about My Tonight in the spoiler zone because it's fucking fantastic. My Tonight is such a fucking good song. I've been listening to it like every day at work on YouTube because it's not out yet. I hate that. I actually legitimately hate that thing where I'm like, I just watched this in the anime. Can I buy it? No. You have to wait 3 months for that. And we're still 2 weeks behind, so like you'd think it'd be ready, but it's not. Yeah, no, it was the same thing for the Isera opening, which was the best part of that anime. Yes. And I was like, when can I get this opening? And then they were like, no, wait 3 months. I don't know. Fuck. Till the anime's done. Don't worry about it. Why would we want to make money now when you can just not make it at all? Probably the thing with My Tonight is maybe there's another song on there that they're doing in the anime, so they had to wait until... Just do singles. Japan just do singles. Their singles are 2.
No, just okay. Do the classic single where you have the basic and then the off vocal, and then that's it.
They do that sometimes, but no. Love Life singles. That's how they're called on iTunes.
He is holding quotation fingers.
Are 2 songs.
I mean, I guess, but at the same time, just give me that song. Just give me My Life Tonight. That sounds so good. Also, they actually release their stuff on iTunes. You were telling me.
Yes, they do. Aqua is all on iTunes.
That's crazy.
Like all of it.
And that's actually super smart. Because,
other than the Blu-rays.
Yeah.
The Blu-ray
because
songs.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I would rather spend $1.99 than do some sort of like weird ass download this YouTube video as an MP3.
$1.29. $1.29.
Ooh, that's an even better price.
That's the popular song price.
Ooh.
For iTunes.
Ooh.
All right, what did you like?
Okay. The thing I enjoy the most about these 2 episodes is, holy crap, their 3D has improved so much.
Yeah, and we'll talk. I'll be bringing this up a lot in the spoiler zone, but in episode 3, you will see like exactly how much it has improved. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy what they do in episode 3. It's
like, how do I say this? It's the jump in quality and like the smoothness between the transitions between like 3D and like animation and then back to that. Yeah, it's like light years away from
Muse.
From Muse. Yeah. Like Star Dash. I love that song, but that 3D now looks really bad compared to My Tonight. My Tonight is so good.
It's so good. I'm dying.
And keep in mind that like we're talking about the music and the 3D. Because I feel that these episodes were pretty solid. Yeah. Except for the thing we're going to talk about. Yeah. But but the 3D, the music was just so good. My Tonight was so good.
And then there's another song in the episode 3, which we'll talk about in the spoiler zone, that like actually made me tear up and have like chills all over my body. Yeah. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. But we got to talk about what we don't like.
Yeah. So Kitty, what did you dislike the most about these 2 episodes?
This is kind of a complaint with Love Live in general, so it's a very, like, nitpicky thing, but that's because these episodes are so solid and I love Sunshine, is that sometimes the plot can be very convenient to what's happening. Like, oh, we just happen to... like in episode 2, they're stuck in a temple while it's raining, and suddenly it starts leaking, even though it's been raining for quite a while. So they have to go find the pots and pans to catch the water, and then that's what inspires them for a song. Yeah, it's very like, oh, this happens so that this happens so this can happen, and it's like, it's not a bad thing necessarily, but it does make the episode like feel like we gotta get this done quick. We gotta go.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, my complaint about these 2 episodes is, especially for episode 3, Rainbow, the plot is a little contrived. Like, I remember I was shouting the whole time, I'm like, when did you just do this? When did you just do that? Like, the problem that you have at hand has a very simple solution. Why are you overcomplicating things for yourself, girls?
Because they don't want to ask for help, even though they did.
I know, but it's still... Also, like...
Even though they asked for help from their students, their classmates, so...
Yeah, and it's just like... Also, like, the way that it ends, it's cute, but I'm like, your sister drove a car.
They can't all fit in that. It's probably illegal in Japan, too, to all be in the back of a truck.
Do you think it's more or less illegal than what they ended up doing, though? Also, I actually like that Chica's like, hey, Mari, what about that thing you can do that would just solve this problem? She's like, no, I can't do that.
I can't ask my dad for help after I told him I would do this all on my own.
Yeah. A little contrived.
It's a little, but it's
and
almost
convenient in the wrong places.
Yeah, it's almost like Love Live's always been like this, so I can't really take points off. It's just one of those nitpicks that's always bothered me.
And we'll talk this more in the spoiler zone. Especially like there are things you can do to make it less contrived, but just closing off those loose ends.
Yeah, it's like, what about this? We can't do that.
Yeah. Had they just spent 1 second being like, why don't we just do this? It's like, no, we can't do it because of this reason. I'm like, perfect.
Like they did with Mari's helicopter.
Yeah. It wasn't the best explanation, but at least that closed up that loophole.
Yeah.
Loophole, excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we disliked.
Yeah. Now, the question that we are going to skip over for Love Live, because are we going to keep watching? Yes. And do we recommend it? Hell yeah.
We're enjoying the show. The animation's fantastic. And especially episode 2, I think, did a lot of good for some characters.
And I loved episode 3.
Yep. Good music, good girls. Good
girls.
Stuff.
I've already pre-ordered the pins for my tonight. It's great. Just of my 4 best girls.
I'm sorry, it's gotten upgraded to 4.
Yeah, of course. It's because everybody loves Wooby.
Everybody gotta love fucking Wooby.
Wooby's so good. Wooby's so good. Anyhow, hey there. If you want to go watch these episodes, they're up on Crunchyroll. Yeah. They're about like 23 minutes a pop. You can go watch them and then come back. Because I'm sure we'll ramble for at least 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Who
knows?
See.
We might actually have like a solid, less rambly episode today.
We'll see.
Max said, rambling slightly, explaining that. Anyhow, the spoiler zone will begin at the count of 3,
2,
1.
Spoilers.
My might tonight. Alright, Kitty. So, what's the point
good.
you're bringing to tonight? In the spoiler zone, by the way, in the new and improved spoiler zone, each of us brings one point we want to talk about, and if there's a third one, we also have like a joint conversation. But today, in these 2 episodes, Kitty, you want to talk about
My Tonight and the return of their first ever single, which has a long name and I can't remember it. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan.
No.
Fake fan. Can't remember.
Honestly, like, I remember every time I'm like, what's the name of that song? And you're like, it's so long, Max.
Hold on, I have the song.
Okay.
So, now it's just gonna happen.
Yep. Yeah, and also, lesser known J.R.R. Tolkien's novels, return of the first single.
Kimi no kokoro wa kagayakiteru kai.
That's a long
is
name.
the first single.
That's a long name.
It's something about your heart shining, ? Shining, because that's the theme of everything. Oh my god, Maria has so many great moments in episode 2, but...
I was like, she blipped. No, that was from episode 1. But
that's
still,
episode 1.
That
no,
blip is so good.
episode 2, she rocks it to metal music. And episode 3, she air guitars. It's
so
great.
That's so good. Also,
Bless Mari.
Also, episode 2 has... Is that episode 2 or 3 with all the sketches? I think it's 2, isn't it? Yeah, because they find Chica's journal, and it has a bunch of sketches of Rico.
It's so good. It's so good. And then there's a sketch of Rico, and then it cuts to Rico's face.
Yeah,
and it's like,
that's uncanny. So I'm glad I got to put that screenshot on the screen right now.
Yes, I love it.
So,
but yes,
My Tonight, and the first single returns.
Yeah. No. Okay. So
I can't believe they just made that Genji's Ultimate. It's just so weird.
Terrible. Is your heart shining?
You know what? That's totally good. I would.
Fair.
Man, make that skin. Make that skin Overwatch.
I'm down.
Cowards.
Okay, so they're going to the Love Live prelims, right? And they're not sure what they're gonna do, so they're like, oh well, we'll split the team. 4 over there and 5 over there. But of course, because we can't have an Aqua performance with only half the members. We can exclude Rico for 1, but that's fine. That's fine. So everybody comes to the Love Live preliminaries and they perform My Tonight, which I'm assuming is the song that the third years and the first years wrote, because it's like a Dia Ruby song, kind of centered on them. So and like Hanmaru is there too for really a lot of the center, which I really love. That song is fucking great. The outfits are gorgeous. The 3D is gorgeous. The dancing is gorgeous. Everything. I fucking love My Tonight. I'm dying.
It's a really good song. And you were saying that, like, it's different, but it still feels like Aqua.
Yeah, no, that's one of my favorite things about Aqua is that they do so many different genres. Excuse my hoarse voice. I think I'm getting sick, which is great. I'm doing the sarcastic great right now.
That's sick.
It's fine. But no, they do so many different genres. Like, sometimes with Muse it felt a little, not forced, because usually, like, and Aqua does this too, but like for Muse, like the more traditional Japanese sounding songs were always like for Lily White. Lily White was always the one to perform those kind of songs. Whereas with Aqua, this is like a traditional sounding Japanese song that they're all performing. And like they still do that with Guilty Kiss performing the hard rock kind of metal stuff, but like they perform a lot of different song styles. Like Sunshine Pika Pika Ondo from the live that we watched where they're drumming the drums.
Yeah.
That's a traditional sounding song, but it's like amazing. And they perform it so well.
Yeah.
Whew, tingles. Jingles. They also have a Christmas song. It's been coming on lately, and I'm like, all right, now's the time of year to listen to Jingle Bell Gatoronai.
Yep.
Watoronai? Whatever. It's been a while. And then...
Is that on your Love Life playlist with just no halation on repeat?
Yeah, that's my Christmas... Well, they have... Aqua has 2 Christmas songs.
Those Muse have more than one Christmas... I'm sure they do.
They have winter songs.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, so after they finish performing at the Love Live preliminaries, they run to go catch the orange train. The Mikan train.
Literally. And of course,
train.
the only reason why they don't die is because Kanan makes use of her stand, the happy party train.
Yep, and makes sure they don't die.
Yeah, I mean, that is on a single track!
Mm-hmm. Down the mountain.
No!
Down the mountain.
No!
Down the motherfucking mountain.
You could have just asked your sister to just give you a ride.
It would have been more illegal, but probably safer.
Increase safety, but also increase illegality.
Yep, exactly.
Yep. Here's your dystopian novel idea. What if seatbelts were illegal?
God damn it. If you crash, you just die.
Yeah. What if helmets were illegal?
That would be...
A world of cowards.
God damn it.
The cop is like, excuse me, are you wearing a fucking helmet?
Yeah.
Coward. Yep. That can escalate really badly, but let's not do that.
So as they're running to go to the open house at the school, the song their first single starts playing, and literally my eyes are watering, and there's chills everywhere. Because when I was watching the live, that's when I really broke.
No.
Like in the second and the Happy Party Train live, I was like, they're playing their first single again, and they've improved so much since then. Yeah. And that hit me again in this episode. Is holy shit, these girls have worked so hard and come so far.
Yeah.
And and in this part, you can see the new and improved 3D because they perform pretty much the same, the same as in the single. They're the same outfits, same dance, the usual. But you can tell that they've improved from the first single because, if you were to pull up the first single PV and then this episode, it looks freaking beautiful. They've improved so much even since then for this 3D. It's beautiful. And yeah, I love them.
Yeah, great 2 songs back. On the same episode, I assume.
Same episode, yeah.
Yeah, back to back. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, they were fantastic.
Is there anything else you want to say about that?
Oh, that Ruby made the costumes?
Yeah!
Ruby made the costumes this time, and she was like, oh, I'm so happy you're wearing it, Daya. I knew you'd look good on you, and I'm, dying. Yeah. I'm dying.
Isn't it canon that she also made the dress?
She made,
the ones for
the third year's group of Aqua, as, when they were first years.
Yeah.
She made their costumes.
Has their name from back then been released?
It's Aqua.
Oh my god, because Daya did it.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did Daya come up with that?
I don't know.
You know
that
what?
part is not revealed.
No. I'm still down for Dreamin mermaido.
No.
Would it be like
Mermaido.
Nine mermaido?
No. But yeah.
You're like, no.
No. But yeah, I love Love Live. I love my girls. I'm dying.
All right. So while Kitty is
dying.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
That's fair.
Drink a health potion, restore your HPs. I don't know. It's okay. I think cold is really more of a status effect when you think about it. Not really like you're taking damage, like when you're out in the sun. Or like when I'm out in the sun. Anyhow.
Anyway.
Hey there. The thing I want to talk about today is I think the second episode, The Sound of Rain, was a really good episode for a bunch of characters in regards to character development.
Yeah.
We finally get to see Hanamaru inside of a temple. And more Buddhist stuff.
and her telling Yohane to quit it with the fallen angel shit because this is a Buddhist temple.
Yeah.
So good.
That episode had a lot of really good moments, and it really showcases when you reduce the girls by 30%, suddenly everyone gets more screen time.
Yeah, you get to see Mari's house, which is great.
Yeah.
And Mari has a golden statue of herself.
Yeah.
Because of course she does.
My God. And then freaking, what was it, Ruby, who loves nature channels now?
Yes.
Oh my God. Ruby.
Ooh, an elephant!
And I forget, what was the thing that Hanamaru did in episode 2?
Episode 2,
she did something.
She forced a macaron into Yohane's mouth, and she's like, "It's purified me! Oh no! I'm sorry, I can't be a fallen angel anymore." In the third episode, she booped Yohane's butt to make her win rock paper scissors.
Oh yeah,
which ended up actually being a bad thing. So
yeah,
it's fine.
I mean, when you think about it,
bad thing for what they wanted at the time.
Yeah, but sorry for the lack of examples right now. But when we finished that episode, I came out of it really satisfied because all these characters and these girls who haven't had a lot of screen time together got to actually be together. Like Hanamaru gets so much, it's actually kind of ridiculous. So I'm like, oh yeah, you have a character.
Yeah, she likes libraries and books, and she's Buddhist.
No,
and she lives in a temple.
Yeah, they went to the library.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
It's really cute because they try to, like, bond together.
Yeah,
the third years and the first years,
Yeah.
they're whole, like, 2 years apart, so they don't really know each other very well.
Yeah.
So, like, they try to bond, like, they do something that the third years want to do, and then they do something that the first years want to do, and it's just not working out as they're trying to make a song together. It's really cute.
And of course, there's lots of Yohane.
Yes.
There's lots of Wooby.
Wooby.
And we don't get as much of the third years, I feel.
Daya quite a bit.
Yeah, they're mostly like a unit.
And Mari.
Yeah.
Mari gets her heavy metal.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
It's so
That
good.
is true.
So good.
And of course, like we have like them splitting off or like them not working too well together. But then once they're in the temple.
Yep, and they're trapped in the temple because it's
temple.
raining.
Yeah.
I've been there before.
Yeah. Things kind of like work out.
Yeah, they like I said before the spoiler zone, the roof suddenly starts leaking, even though it's been raining for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they all have to get like pots and pans to catch the water, so it's not like dripping all over. And then once they're done, they hear the sounds of the rain, literally.
Yeah.
The name of the episode, and that's kind of what inspires their song. 'Cause there's a bunch of different voices, kind of going from all the different droplets, but they all still work together, like them.
That
great.
makes sense.
It's
Also, Hanamaru's way more meaningful when she's not all about bread.
Yep, fair.
Yep, and sometimes doing Buddhist references. Woo, I'm doing the thing with my hands. Yeah, Kitty did it too.
Suda.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be like this, or I guess it's?
I'm doing her call.
Okay, Kinga.
Kingu.
She's so good.
Fucking love King.
Fucking love King. She's so good.
I'm dying.
They're all. No, which is the best Seiyu?
Don't make me.
This is tough, isn't it? Top 3 Seiyus.
I can't even do that.
That's still That's
the ones that make me the most emotional. Let's go with that. Are King, Anju, and Ryeko. Because King and Anju were both Love Live fans, OG.
Yeah.
Like, King performed dances, like, on her own, just, like, on Nico Nico or YouTube or whatever.
I think we had a fan tell us, like, a really, the story behind, Anju?
Anju?
Yeah.
Chicas? Yeah, that she went to the final live.
Yeah.
And now she's a part of Love Live. Oh,
That's
and
crazy.
then she got to meet Emitsun recently, and I'm like, we're all dying. Everyone in Love Live
Everyone
is
was
dying.
dying, yeah.
Yeah. And then Ryeko is just like, she probably has anxiety, poor thing.
Yeah.
And like,
I relate.
and it's like, you get to see her struggle, and it makes you really feel for
and
her.
also, like, let's be real here.
And she cries a lot.
Let's
It's
see.
great.
That shit is scary.
Yeah.
Being in front of a...
Like,
also,
like
the training.
thousands
Forget,
and
like, the
thousands of
12-hour
people.
days leading there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thousands of people, and then like millions watching, like, overseas too.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
bless these Seiyus, they work so fucking
also,
hard.
what gives me life is remembering on the second live when she trips, and she tripped by mistake, and everyone is being really nice to her, and she's staying in character, and then I think it dawns on her that she actually did fall and she made a mistake, and she smiles, but she tries not to look at the camera, and I'm like, she's like, whoops.
Shit.
It's so good.
Bless.
Oh man, these girls, they work so hard.
So fucking
They work
hard.
so hard. Yeah, like it really gives me life, especially the first year's Seiyus.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Because they're all so cute.
So good.
Oh my god.
So pure.
I remember you on Twitter once, you tweeted like fan art of Johanna Seiyu, and I'm like, that is so pure.
Because it was her birthday.
That's so cute. That's so cute, man.
It's so great.
These girls, they work so hard.
They work so fucking hard.
Oh yeah, we promised that we would talk about the contrived plot, but
we did. I don't remember that.
The girls have to be in 2 different places in episode 3. They have to be at the preliminaries for Love Live.
And at the open house, which Mari's dad delayed for a week.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, they didn't actually explain this, but I'm assuming it's because they canceled it and then redid it.
Yeah.
So it's like, we can't do it right now. We gotta delay it a week.
Yeah, and also, they couldn't delay it 1 more week. And that didn't give you a reason.
No.
They couldn't take the helicopter because
Mari promised that her dad that she wouldn't ask for any help. She would do this on her own.
Are we saying that as though like?
No, that's what she said.
No. Yeah. But are we like assuming that her dad would actually be like, "Hey, did you take the Hey, you only take the helicopter to go to school and to go to the sweets shop. Did you take it anywhere else on that weekend?
Nah, never.
Also, I'm so glad that episode 3 gave us the shot of Chica as Pequod. This is Pequod arriving at LZ. That's so good.
Beautiful.
And I love Rico's like, why would she be piloting the helicopter?
Right.
Oh, it's so good, so good.
And then they imagine Yo's dad's ship as like a giant cruise ship.
Yeah.
And Rico's like air gliding or whatever that is.
Yeah.
It's paragliding?
No, yeah.
And Rico's like, why the fuck would they do that?
That's so good. I love Rico's as the straight man.
The straight man.
Which is funny because she's anything but that. Hey-o!
Anything. Woo! Apparently in episode 5, she is like even more not straight. It's great.
Oh, perfect.
It's great.
Her gay power level is increasing.
Mm-hmm. She's attracting more gays to her.
Yeah. No, what was the thing? Someone was talking about Moira, the new Overwatch hero, and they were like, have you ever been terrified by someone's raw homosexual energy? And I'm like,
Fair.
Wait, what were we watching? What were we watching? Oh, we were watching that other anime.
We'll
talk about. Yeah, the most current Chinese Zodiac-based anime. And there was a character, and there was what I can only describe as a lesbian aura around her, and I'm like, that's gay energy, homosexual power all over her.
Yep, it was great.
Also, in regards to the contrivedness of the plot, yeah, like the girls have to somehow manage to be in two places at the same time.
So they originally were going to split up, but then the other
they're
girls are like, we can't.
No, we can't. Yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah.
And then they just ride the
Mekon train.
The Mekon train.
Which is like a Mekon gathering, Mandarin orange gathering little trolley thing. Which I'm sure exists.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it goes as slow as they actually showed it at first.
Yeah, I am super certain.
Which was great.
Yeah.
Actually, I know it exists because there was that video on Twitter of the Nesso berries in the train.
Yeah, someone actually posted that.
It's great.
Also, real quickly, in regards to convenience, in storytelling, it's less satisfying when things just work out because they work out. It is kind of, I don't want to say a rule because writing and storytelling is whatever you want it to be, it's fine. Yeah. But it's always more satisfying when things are inconvenient for the characters. Kind of like with Johanne and the lottery. Mm-hmm. Like her not getting number 1 made things more exciting and more interesting.
Yeah, and like, what are we gonna do now?
And that's kind of like the pseudo rule of like things should never be easy for your main characters. They should always have to struggle and always have to well, nothing should ever be free for them. Yeah. Because ultimately we're here to see them develop and see them, I guess, struggle even in a kind of cruel way. Yeah. So like Johanna tries and like Johanna
Johanna is channeling her energy.
Yeah.
It's like angels descend and she gets right smack in the middle.
Yeah, and that was like and that's a nice dramatic irony of like, oh no, it's even worse.
But wait, it could be even worse.
It's actually like the worst it could have been actually because like had it been later they would have been able to like do
the open house and then
like actually technically speaking like they were like we need to be first. I'm like you could also be last. Yeah. That's actually totally still fair. Yeah. Kitty, is there? Wow, this is a pretty good episode. Yeah. We haven't rambled on for
too long.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say about episodes 2 and 3 of Love Life Season 2, Sunshine, Extravaganza,
I love the girls.
Diamond is shining.
It looks so good.
Yep.
Sam, it looks beautiful.
Diamonds don't shine, they reflect, you guys. Come on.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay, then.
Yep.
I love Love Life.
I love Love Life, too.
Yep, it's great.
Yep, it's pretty good.
It's fucking great. I'm so happy. Yep. Mari's hair is so poofy in my mind tonight. It's great.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
It's so good.
I'm dying.
Yeah. No, episode 2 really made me like Hana Maru.
I love Maru. And her stupid overalls and her stupid little bow on the top of her head.
Yeah, it's so cute. Good.
I love seeing them in outfits we haven't seen them in before. It's great. Suda.
Alright, is there anything else you want to say?
Shokan.
Shin Megami Tensei.
I'm holding Johanna right now.
Oh yeah, Kitty has a what is this brand?
Nesselberry,
Johanna.
Yep.
Johanna.
Because I'm dying. Like, actually, not literally, but feel.
I mean, aren't we all? Don't think about it.
So she's comforting me.
Hello everyone, we're Dango Duo. We do anime content on Let's Play Stuffs every single day. Did you know? We have Twitter accounts! Woo!
And we have 280 characters now.
Yeah. Oh, and they're
I'm just making sure I didn't miss
they're all gay.
Yeah. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything and pulling up the screenshots.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think I did.
No, I don't think you did. So if you want to follow the Dango Duo Twitter on the screen right now, you can get updates on when videos go up. That's literally like on the dot. They just get shared automatically. And also updates, whether videos are going to be late or something's happening, or if there's a Patreon thing coming out. Additionally, you can follow Kitty and I's Twitter for glimpses into our silly life.
Yep.
What Kitty is watching, what love lives is happening. I find my love life news from Kitty. So there you go.
What cards are coming out on sale?
Yeah. And, if you want to follow for the hashtag, the life of Max, writing, and screenshots of whatever the heck I'm playing. We're playing some Horizon Zero Dawn and taking
It's fucking
screenshots.
beautiful.
That game is so fucking beautiful. Aside from that, we also have an Amazon wish list.
We do.
If you ever feel generous and you're like, yo, you guys are cool, can I treat you to something? And I'm like, there you go, right there. And we do the Dango Duo mail. So if you send us something, we'll do a video on it, whether it is an unboxing or a mini review, or also just a few mini series of a video game.
Or something.
That's our promise right there. Also, as we're now rolling into the formal outro, we want to let you know that this video is formally funded in part by our patrons!
Yay!
Our patrons are cool people who pledge a little bit of their hard-earned money every month and get cool perks in return, like getting to watch our videos early, participating in lotteries, and also get a shout-out at the end of these videos, like the following people:
Amelia,
Angela,
Erazos,
Luna,
and Victoria.
Thank you for your support!
Thank you. I didn't miss anything, so we're good.
No. Oh, good.
Except how beautiful
Love
they are. I
Love
love them.
Love
Love Live will continue because, Lord help me, you cannot stop me now.
Because listen to me, you sons of bitches, you can't stop me.
You can't take away my Love Live.
Yeah, no. We're going to be going
getting back into it.
To 2 reactions per week.
Yeah, we had a bit of a... Listen, I'm full-time now, and season has started because I work in retail hell. So I'm back to 6 days a week until like mid-January.
Yeah. And also, I finished a novel 2 weeks ago, and I finished another novel like this week. So we've been kind of busy.
We've been busy.
All over the place. But things are gonna get back into motion. We're sorry for like the lack of like fall anime tutorials.
We haven't even had time to watch anime.
We actually really haven't.
Yeah.
Oh.
What have we done since we finished Persona 5?
We
watched Stranger Things, right?
Yeah, we watched Stranger Things. We should really do a podcast on that.
Yeah.
We should really do... I did a pseudo podcast on my channel. But that... it was like 8 minutes, and I feel like you and I can really go on for a long time about Steve!
Steve, your boy!
Your boy!
Who doesn't have a Funko Pop.
What the fuck?
Barb has a Funko Pop. Steve doesn't have a Funko Pop.
There's like 2 Funko Pops of Hops.
I think there's like 3.
There's 3 of Hops, and there's not a single fucking Steve. Are you fucking shitting me?
I'm adding Funko right now.
He's the best character in season 2.
He's the best. He's one. Yeah, I love him in season 1 too. Even though he's like an asshole.
No. His character development is so good because I hated him. Like episodes 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate him. Like, I'm starting to feel for him. And then episode 8, episode 8 becomes the best character.
Yeah, he
becomes the best character. I mean, aside from 11, because everyone loves 11.
Yeah.
And 11's the best.
And 11 loves it.
Yeah, and yeah.
Because jokes. Because memes. We gotta have memes. In our series show.
I'm glad that she likes something that's not totally embarrassing. What would be the worst thing?
Skeleton Warriors.
Actually, I looked it up. Skeleton Warriors came out in 93.
Oh, that's my notebook. It's fine.
So speaking, they couldn't. Yeah, I was like, I think Silverhawks could have been into that. Rainbow Bright, Kirb was 85, so it's actually outside of the scope of the series.
But let's be real. Would 11 be into girl cartoons, quote unquote?
No. I kind of feel like she hasn't really been gendered at all, really, when we think about that.
Which is great.
Which is actually super great. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't even know if she would actually enjoy watching TV. It's weird.
She does.
Does she? Well, I mean,
well,
I don't know
if she enjoys it, but she watches a lot.
Yeah.
So
also, someone posted a comparison between season 1, 11, and season 2, and it's like pretty. Next frame, bitchin'.
Yeah.
Yep.
Totally, both 11.
Yeah. Look at that homosexual energy. Can't stop it. powerful.
Except she's with what's his face now, Mike.
You can still be
but you
gay.
can still be
gay.
Hella gay.
You can still be the most powerful gay in the whole franchise.
Yeah.
That's completely fair.
And then we got to see another powerful gay. That was exciting.
Yeah. Literally.
That's what I really hope that's what season 3 is about. I know that we've just diverged into Stranger Things in our outro.
Welcome back to the Stranger Things. Wow.
The Stranger Things outro.
The outro song finished so long ago.
Well, no, you probably haven't started it.
No, I already started it because that's what starts the Patreon thing.
Oh, whoops, whatever.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Stranger Things 2 podcast.
Like, I hope they'll touch more on the smoke monster, but I also hope that we'll get to see, like, 9, 10, or, like, 7 and below. You know? Because I'm pretty sure 11's the last one.
Yeah.
Like, with how that lab exploded.
No. See, you think that's the only lab the Americans got? What about Area 51? Why did we go through all the super cliche
We're too far
bits?
away. We're in Indiana.
Is it Indiana?
Yeah.
Indiana.
Because they went to Illinois, and then they went back into Indiana.
I have no fucking clue where Indiana is on the map.
Oh, no.
Kitty, I don't know. It's part of that cluster of states.
It's by the Great Lakes.
Kitty! Isn't that near the Canadian border?
Yeah.
Okay. I at least knew that because we share that with Canada. It's like sharing a back here with somebody, you know? Tension.
Let's end this episode.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Hey there, everyone. We love Steve. He's the best. See you all next time.
Bye. Steve.